Hello, everyone, and welcome in. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I welcome you in. Happy New Year. It is New Year's Eve 2026. It's in about 7 hours. So, 2026. So, I do wish everyone a healthy, happy New Year. I know not for everyone going into the new year. Things are going well, but I wish you well. I know for me, with my mom passing in November, I'm going into the new year without my mom and other friends, family that passed away over the years. Also, just some new different things that'll be going on here in the future for me. So it's kind of a bittersweet New Year's Eve. So, but thank you all for joining. It's much appreciated. I know a lot of people will be live here, either at Epcot, Magic Kingdom. I know Doug's going live a little bit later with a bunch of friends. Also, Pete McDevitt show's live. The This and That crew's live. So happy New Year. Yes, you can, Caitlin. Anybody can play the game. Just don't spam the chat. You're only allowed to answer one time. And then I'll welcome everyone in. But Happy New Year's. 2026 begins in about 7 hours for the people on the East Coast. About 6.5 hours on the East Coast, I guess. But welcome in. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate all your support over the years of my channel. And I will welcome everyone in. But welcome in Dewey, the Disney Dog, Maverick Mouse, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Julie McCallan, Dinners with Donna, Caitlin Granby, the Curtis family, welcome in. Zippity Doo Dug. Let's see, anybody else joining in? Movie Mania Nick. But thank you all for joining. It's much appreciated. I hope you had a good holiday with family and friends. And just be safe if you're out there celebrating. I would love to be down. I know it's crazy, crowded, and everything like that, but I've been down in Disney World, so it would just be fun to go hang out and just take in the atmosphere at least one time. I mean, yeah, I know it's crazy crowded, but just to be there and hang out and everything. I mean, it's better than the weather here in Pennsylvania, even though it is a little chilly in Florida, but we're getting snow. I just looked out the window before I came up here, and my street's covered with snow. So it's starting to move along here. So if any of you are in Pennsylvania or the Pittsburgh area, you may be getting that heavy snow and everything. But welcome in. Thank you for joining. Pittsburgh does their own celebration called the Pittsburgh First Night. I've only been there once or twice and usually went down and then got home before the ball dropped, or depending on other things. But yes, I would rather be at Epcot also. Welcome in, Tracy Glenn, Kenzie Days' dad. So you never know. Maybe next year, that's where I'll be. So we'll see how everything goes. Because a lot of changes are coming up for me. And so that has to be taken care of first. So, and also for all you pin lovers, message me, but I have an original pin bag that I had gotten at an auction years ago for the pin trading company that I'm going to be selling. But if you're interested, message me. I don't really have a price yet, but if you're interested, it is an original pin trading bag. I got it at an auction a few years ago. Kind of forgot about it. I've been cleaning up stuff, but it does have several pages. But yes. Do I get one bonus point to get on board? I hit the thumbs up. Yes. I've been to Epcot anyway, not a fan of the fireworks. Yes. I was supposed to go a couple of years ago when the Osborne lights decided to end. We were going to go on New Year's Eve. And then plans changed. I ended up going for the end of the Osborne Lights. And then a couple of friends ended up going later on. And at that point, I couldn't go. So I haven't really, the last time I got to experience New Year's Eve in Magic Kingdom is when I worked down there. I was actually off and was able to enjoy the Magic Kingdom fireworks and everything. So, but let's get started. Hello, Dean, the turkey legster. I just have 80s and 90s trivia. I was going to look up some New Year's Eve type of trivia, but I just decided we'll just go with the 80s and 90s. I do have some sports trivia questions. I heard a rumor that's going to be doing snowy. Oh, Doug's going to be doing. Yeah, you never know. You never know with that crew there. Yeah, if it wasn't snowy, I might have drove out the Doug's. Just go on live for a little bit and then drive home before midnight there. But the weather isn't too great, and I know where he lives, you start to get towards the mountains, not all the way to the mountains, but it can start getting kind of crazy on that side of the Pittsburgh area going towards the east there. Yeah, I might have showed up for his live stream there, but the weather is preventing that to happen. But I'm in Florida. We do the 80s and 90s also. No snow angels for me. You never know. Maybe, you never know. Yeah, because it sounded like Cakes didn't have any type of snow. Maybe Monorail Molly in Cleveland there will get, go out in the snow there and do snow angels. I don't know what the Baltimore area either. Yeah, you could do sand angels there. Okay, but let's get started. Here we go. Yeah, all the Floridians can do sand angels. Okay, here we go. The first question. What Canadian musician had a hit with the song Everything I Do It For You? Welcome in, Tracy. It's good to see you. I miss all of you guys. But what Canadian musician had a hit with the song Everything I Do It For You? But what Canadian musician had a hit with the song Everything I Do It For You? I don't know. That's weird. And I do see the answer in the chat. It is Bryan Adams. Bryan Adams. So we have Donna. Got it first. Then we have Zippity Doo Doug. And Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Welcome in, Debbie Thunert. Welcome in. Okay, next question. What Mafia trilogy finished in 1990? What Mafia trilogy finished in 1990? Yeah, it's funny that you bring up the pepperoni bread or the pepperoni sandwiches because that's all I thought about. I wonder if Tracy made pepperoni sandwiches on Halloween. But what Mafia trilogy finished in 1990? And we have the answer. It is The Godfather. The Godfather. Oh, yes, they are, Donna. It was The Godfather. So, Movie Mania Nick came in first. Then Donna. Then Tracy Glenn. Doug. Debbie Thunert. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. The third movie we don't talk about. Okay, here we go. Next question. Next question. What TV show features FBI agents Mulder and Scully? What TV show features FBI agents Mulder and Scully? Yeah, Donna definitely could do the pepperoni sandwiches. They would be they are super easy to make. I did make them before, but yeah, Donna, you definitely could make them. What TV show features FBI agents Mulder and Scully? And we have the answer. It is The X-Files. The X-Files. So we have Zippity Doo Dog first. Then Movie Mania Nick. Dinners with Donna. Debbie Thunert. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Yeah, the Rockford Files. Welcome in, John Surfbum. Thank you for joining. Also, check out It's Joey's World. He does a little parody Movie Mania Nick. It's pretty funny. Go check it out. But check out It's Joey's World's new video today. Also, check out Dinners with Donna, Zippity Doo Dog, Jennifer Caruso, the Dissonant Crew. Dean, the Turkey Lakeser. I know he's been working hard to get there to 1,000. Check out This Our Dreams, Lily's Life, the 927 Cakes and Ken, that Pete McDevitt show. Dean of the Live Place and Tea Time, Mary Ellen. She does her live variety show. Okay, here we go. Next question. Tracy Glenn does post anything anymore. That's such a slacker. But hey, go back and check out Tracy Glenn and Kenzie Days, his old videos. Keep that channel moving. Oh, yes. Welcome in, Dave Shergan. Yes, John, congrats. Hopefully everything goes well for your daughter there with your new grandchild. Okay, here we go. Next question. What American tennis star was known for his on-court antics? I should do pizza night again. Yes, you should. Happy New Year, Verna Marie. Happy New Year to everyone there. But what American tennis star was known for his on-court antics? But what American tennis star was known for his on-court antics? And the answer is John McEnroe. John McEnroe. He was the one that always went out and slammed his tennis racket and argued all the time. But it was John McEnroe. So we have Zippity Doo Dug first. Then we have Dinners with Donna. Surf Bum John. Debbie Thunert. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Welcome in, Verna Marie. Good to see you. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Yeah, I was going to say she better get moving if she wants that tax write-off. Yeah, my sister-in-law, when my nephew was born, he was born an hour after midnight, so he was a New Year's Day baby. So he'll be celebrating an hour after midnight here. That was it'll be 22 years ago. So his birthday is this evening. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What late night TV? Wait a minute, forget it. What did the Florida Panthers hockey fans frequently litter the ice with in 1996? What did the Florida Panthers hockey fans frequently litter the ice with in 1996? Yeah, that card wasn't that great. But what did the Florida Panthers hockey fans frequently litter the ice with in 1996? And the answer is rubber rats or rats. Rubber rats. So Donna got it first. Then we had Berna Marie. Surf Bum. Zippity Doo Dug. Movie Mania Nick. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Debbie Thunert. Black Cat Stuffed Animals. Okay, here we go. Next question. What was the first movie in the Rambo series? I was going to say Black Cats, but that would have been mean. Okay. What was the first movie in the Rambo series? But what was the first movie in the Rambo series? It was First Blood. First Blood. So Tracy Glenn got it first. Then we had Zippity Doo Dug. Berna Marie. Dinners with Donna. Debbie Thunert. Movie Mania Nick. Surf Bum. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. They drew First Blood. Yes. Okay, here we go. Next question. Next question. What American rocker had hits like Dancing in the Dark, Glory Days, and My Hometown? What American rocker had hits like Dancing in the Dark, Glory Days, and My Hometown? But what American rocker had hits like Dancing in the Dark, Glory Days, and My Hometown? It was Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen. So Zippity Doo Dog got it first. And I'll give Movie Mania Nick, Surf Bum. And we had Dinners with Donna, Tracy Glenn, Debbie Thunert, Verna Marie, Julie McCallan. Julie McCallan. And Kevin Theme Park Adventures with Bruce Springsteen. Good job, everyone. Okay, here we go. Next question. What artist recorded a hit single for the movie Men in Black and also starred in it? What artist recorded a hit single for the movie Men in Black and also starred in it? I'll read the question again. What artist recorded a hit single for the movie Men in Black and also starred in it? It was Will Smith. Will Smith. So Tracy Glenn got it first. Then Zippity Doo Dog, Movie Mania Nick. Then Dinners with Donna, Surf Bum. Welcome in Ryan Rowe. And welcome to the board, Julie McCallan, Debbie Thunert, Verna Marie, Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Welcome in Jason Thibodeau. You all better keep his name out of your mouths. And let's make sure. Okay, welcome in Jason Thibodeau and hello to Gloria. Okay, here we go. Next question. Next question. What high school comedy had a character named Screech? What high school comedy had a character named Screech? Pretty popular back then. But what high school comedy had a character named Screech? I'll read the question one more time and then give the answer. But what high school comedy had a character named Screech? And it was Saved by the Bell. Saved by the Bell. So we had Zippity Doo Dog first. Doug is on fire. And we have All Smiles. Welcome in, All Smiles. Then Movie Mania Nick. Tracy Glenn. Ryan Rowe. Julie McCallum. Surfbone. Dinners with Donna. Verna Marie. Debbie Thunert. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Jason Thibodeau. There we go. Okay. Welcome in, All Smiles. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining. I hope you're having a good day. Staying warm if you're in the snow. I guess it's kind of cold everywhere around the United States, or almost everywhere. I know Florida is kind of cold. And for any of you in the snow, stay safe. Okay, here we go. Next question. It'll be multiple choice. Next question is multiple choice. Snowplow just went up the road. Yeah, I haven't heard one yet, but I'm in the back of the house, so there might be one that gone through our street. But here we go. Next question, multiple choice. Who was matched against Michael Jordan in the 1993 NBA Finals? A. Charles Barkley, B. Magic Johnson, or C. Billy Cunningham? Who was matched against Michael Jordan in 1993 NBA Finals? A. Charles Barkley, B. Magic Johnson, or C. Billy Cunningham? Interesting. I'm going to read it again and then give the answer. Who was matched against Michael Jordan in the 1993 NBA Finals? A. Charles Barkley, B. Magic Johnson, or C. Billy Cunningham? And the answer is A. Charles Barkley. A. Charles Barkley. So we had Zippity Doo Dog with letter A, Charles Barkley. Then John Surfbone with Charles Barkley. Bird. Ryan Rowe with Charles Barkley. Yep, the Suns. And I think that's how they did the one Space Jam, wasn't it? Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley up against each other in Space Jam or something. Welcome in, Tennessee Bear. Happy New Year's to you and Brenda and your family. Yeah, Larry Bird. Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next question. But welcome in, Tennessee Bear Tim. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry, I did go a little early just because there's a lot of people out there that are going live at Epcot or Magic Kingdom or maybe some other type of streams. And I figure I would get in and get some of the questions done and then kind of enjoy my evening. But I thank you all for joining. If you haven't already done so, please hit that thumbs up button. It does help out the channel, and it's much appreciated. I totally guessed on that one. Okay, here we go. Next question. In what movie was Macaulay Culkin left behind at Christmas? Happy New Year's to you, Ryan. We are waiting for our Chinese food to deliver. Oh, wow. But in what movie was Macaulay Culkin left behind at Christmas? Yeah, I was out earlier and I picked up some wings because I was by one of the places I really like to get wings from. So I stopped and picked up some wings. So I'll be eating them a little bit later because I had something else earlier while I was out that way also. But in what movie was Macaulay Culkin left behind at Christmas? It was Home Alone. Home Alone. So let's see. So Movie Mania Nick was first on Home Alone. Then we had Tracy Glenn. Then Tennessee Bear. Then we have All Smiles. Dinners with Donna. Ryan Rowe. Zippity Doo Dug. John Serpum. Debbie Thunert. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Berna Marie. General So's Chicken. And Jason Thibodeau. I had wings, yes. Donna, I was going to say Uncle Buck, but I figured it out. I made some really good macaroni and cheese bites with jalapenos. Oh, I bet you that was tasty. Okay. Here we go. Next question. Lasagna for dinner tonight. That sounds good too. Okay, here we go. Next question. What heavy metal band had hits with songs like Empire, Silent Lucidity, and I Don't Believe in Love? Oh, looks like that great Marco went live. It's almost New Year's Eve in 2026 in England. What heavy metal band had hits with songs like Empire, Silent Lucidity, and I Don't Believe in Love? And the answer is Queensryche. It is Queensryche. So Zippity Doo Dug got it first. Then we had Dinners with Donna. Then Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Movie Mania Nick. Jason Thibodeau. Jason Thibodeau. Bon Jovi. Yeah, there's Queen, the separate band, but it was Queensryche. But good job, everyone. Let's switch to some sports questions. Some sports questions here. But here we go for some sports questions. In motor racing, what do the winners of the Indy 500 traditionally drink? In motor racing, what do the winners of the Indy 500 traditionally drink? That's weird. But I see we have the answer. In motor racing, what do the winners of the Indy 500 traditionally drink? It is milk. It is milk. So we have Movie Mania Nick first. Then we have John, Doug, Kendrick, welcome in. Tennessee Bear. Dinners with Donna. Ryan Rowe. Pepsi. Debbie Thunert. Verna Marie. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Jason Thibodeau. Yeah, it is kind of weird, but I think they sponsored it or there was something about that. Have a good night, Verna Marie. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for joining. Very weird, yes. I love milk, yes. But have a great night. Happy New Year's to you, Verna Marie. Unless you are Emerson Phil the Plotty, he always wanted orange juice. But welcome in, Kendrick, the Disney fan. Okay, here we go. Next question. In curling, what are the curling stones made from? In curling, what are the curling stones made from? What type of? In curling, what are the curling stones made from? Yeah, I see different answers there. They actually have here in the Pittsburgh area near the Robert Morris University down at their ice arena area. They have a curling team area there that they do curling down there. But in curling, what are the curling stones made from? It is granite. Granite stones. So Tennessee Bear got it first. Then we had Sippity Doo Dog. Movie Mania Nick. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Debbie Thunert. Granite from Scotland, no less. Then Kendrick. Jason Thibodeau. I've always wanted to try it. Yeah, I think they do like different workshops and stuff there, but I haven't really looked into it. But I seen a news story about it, which reminded me, like, oh yeah, I forgot that they had that out there. Just because it only gets popular around, you only hear about it a lot of times when it's the Winter Olympics. The curling club where they trained for the Olympics wasn't far from where I lived in Fairbanks, Alaska. Oh, wow. That's cool. I couldn't do it. I'm not a good sweeper. I tried to always watch it during the Olympics. Yeah. I wasn't specific enough in my answer. Too much bending. I would need help getting up. Yes. Kind of like a shuffleboard type of game in a way. Okay, here we go. Next question. Next question. Yeah, it is interesting. In which sport is the Vince Lombardi Trophy awarded? In which sport is the Vince Lombardi Trophy awarded? In which sport is the Lombardi Trophy awarded? It is football, the NFL. Football or NFL. So we have Movie Mania Nick first, then Zippity Doo Dug, Surf Bum, Tennessee Bear, Dinners with Donna, Kendrick, Tracy Glenn, Ryan Rowe, Debbie Thunert, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Tennessee Bear. We got you. And Jason Thibodeau. Good job. Okay. Here we go. Next question. I put the wrong symbol, but which baseball player was also known as the Great Bambino? Which baseball player was also known as the Great Bambino? But which baseball player was also known as the Great Bambino? It was Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth. So, Movie Mania Nick was first. Then John, Doug, Tennessee Bear, Dinners with Donna, Tracy Glenn, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Ryan Rowe, Debbie Thunert, Jason Thibodeau, and Kendrick. Okay, let's switch back to the 80s and 90s. They have sports in that also, so we'll come back to that. But which movie is famous for the line, "You'll shoot your eye out"? Which movie is famous for the line, "You'll shoot your eye out"? But which movie is famous for the line, "You'll shoot your eye out"? And it looks like everybody pretty much got it. It was A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story. So Zippity Doo Dug got it first. Then Movie Mania Nick, Surf Bum, Tennessee Bear, Kendrick, Dinners with Donna, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Jason Thibodeau, Debbie Thunert, Ryan Rowe. I'm going to tour that house on Friday. Yeah, it's a really good, it's nice to see, especially if you really like the movie. Tennessee Bear, then Tracy Glenn. Oh, wow, that's cool, Ryan. Got the leg lamp. I know a couple people that actually have those leg lamps. That's pretty cool. I bought like a nightlight for someone one time when I got up there. I went to the house. I actually went there twice. The first time my friend and I actually did the tour. And then one other time I was up in the area and swung by. I just ran into the gift shop. Oh, okay. A Christmas Toy Story. Oh, okay. Okay, Tracy, I will take that away. Sorry. Read your answer. I saw a Christmas Story, but then I didn't see A Christmas Toy Story. I got my wife the leg lamp. But yeah, it's really neat to go see it. So yeah, have fun with that. Yeah, the last time I went through, I just drove by through. I thought about going into the house, but then I just ran into the gift shop, and then they have a couple free areas you can look at. And then I wanted to head home, so that's why I didn't take the tour again. But it's fun. Billy said my jokes are flat tonight. Hello, Billy. Glenn. Okay. Here we go. A couple more questions and then I will end the evening. But who had a hit with the country song Achy Breaky Heart? Who had a hit with the country song Achy Breaky Heart? But who had a hit with the country song Achy Breaky Heart? It was Billy Ray Cyrus. Billy Ray Cyrus. So we had Zippity Doo Dog first. Then Tracy Glenn. Surf Bum John. Tennessee Bear. Dinners with Donna. Debbie Thunert. Kendrick. Ryan Rowe. Jason Thibodeau. And Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Good job. Let's see here. Don't like that. Okay, here we go. Next question. Next question. Which artist had hits like Too Legit to Quit and You Can't Touch This? Which artist had hits like Too Legit to Quit and You Can't Touch This? But which artist had hits like Too Legit to Quit and You Can't Touch This? It was MC Hammer. MC Hammer. So we had Movie Mania Nick first, then John Serpum, Zippity Doo Dog, Tennessee Bear, Dinners with Donna, Ryan Rowe, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Debbie Thunert, Kendrick, Disney fan, Tracy Glenn, Jason Thibodeau. Is that the movie theater version? AMC Hammer. I missed the A part. Okay, next question. Next question. What is the perfect score in a game of bowling? My guy was Scottish. He rapped to bagpipes. What is the perfect score in the game of bowling? I'll be disappointed if Movie Mania Nick isn't in this one. But what is the perfect score in the game of bowling? It is 300. 300. So Jason Thibodeau came in first. Then we had Movie Mania Nick, Surfum John, Dinners with Donna. Yeah, I saw that, Donna. That's okay. Debbie Thunert, Zippity Doo Dog, Tennessee Bear, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Ryan Rowe, Kendrick. That's okay. I saw that and then I saw you put it back in. That's good. Dang, I thought I typed that one fast. Nick better get it right. Yes, he better. 300, but if you're Amish, it's 450. Okay. Okay. There we go. Billy didn't. Okay, here we go. What is the perfect score in gymnastics? What is the perfect score in gymnastics? My grandpa was Amish. Yeah, you're from Ohio there, from that area. But what is the perfect score in gymnastics? And the answer is 10. 10. So we had Movie Mania Nick first. Then Jason Thibodeau, Tracy Glenn, Tennessee Bear, Serpum, Dinners with Donna, Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Tita Mary Ellen. Welcome in. Ryan Rowe, Kendrick Disney fan, Debbie Thunert, Zippity Doo Doo. Oh, he did 100. Ryan, my answer was from Kingpin. Okay. Doug said 100. It was 10. He put an extra O in there. Welcome in, T-Town Mary Ellen. Make sure you check out T-Town Mary Ellen at 7 p.m. Also, check out, I know, Pete McDevitt Show, Zippity Doo Dog, the This and That Crew, Jennifer Caruso. I saw many others live at the parks for the New Year's Eve celebration. So check that all out. Check out Doug. He'll be hanging out. I believe Dad Builds will probably have a hangout. So check that out. Okay. I'm going to do 2 more questions and end the evening. And they're going to be 2 movie questions. 2 movie questions. But here we go. What classic comedy series featured the Griswold family? What classic comedy series featured the Griswold family? Star Wars. My nemesis. But what classic comedy series featured the Griswold family? And we have the answer. What classic comedy series featured the Griswold family? National Lampoon's Vacation or Vacation. So we had Dinners with Donna first. Then Zippity Doo Dug. I'll give Tracy Glenn. Movie Mania Nick. Tennessee Bear. Ryan Rowe. John Serpum. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Teton Mary Ellen. Where did I put it? There we go. Debbie Thunert. Jason Thibodeau. The New Vacation was not good. Yeah. Nah, that wasn't. The updated version, yeah, that wasn't that great. Yeah, that was not that great. Okay, here we go. The final question of the evening. You have to do Star Wars question for old time's sake. Yeah, I know. I thought of that, Tracy. I don't know if I have one. I can make up one, though. I could actually make up one. I'll do one. Let me think of it, but we'll do this one, and then I will do a Star Wars question for you for the final question, okay? Because I got to think of one because I don't have a card with me, and I'll think of one. But nobody puts baby in a corner is the line from what movie? Nobody puts baby in the corner is a line from what movie? What about YouTube question? Yeah, that's true too, Debbie. I forgot about that one too. Brings me back to when Billy made me paint the living room during lockdown. Nobody puts baby in the corner is a line from what movie? Yeah, I'll think of one of those too, Debbie Thinner. But nobody puts baby in a corner as a line from what movie? It was Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing. So movie Mania Nick got it first. Then Dinners with Donna. Tea Time Mary Ellen. Zippity Doo Dug. Debbie Thunert. Tennessee Bear. I'll give it to you. Something Dancing. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Tracy Glenn. Never saw it. Oh, wow. That's surprising. Yeah. Nick and I liked Swayze. I knew it had something to do with cleaning. They made baby clean the dining room every night in that movie. Okay. So our Star Wars question. Our Star Wars question. Who is Luke Skywalker's sister? Who is Luke Skywalker's sister? Who is Luke Skywalker's sister? Is Tracy going to answer the question? But who is Luke Skywalker's sister? And I don't see Tracy even answering the question. Okay. Oh, yeah, he did. Sorry. Okay. Who was Luke Skywalker's sister? It was Princess Leia or Leia. So, tea time, Mary Ellen. Then we had dinners with Donna, Tennessee Bear, Tracy Glenn. Somehow that got away from me on there. Then Debbie Thunert, Movie Mania Nick, Jason Thibodeau. I got Tennessee Bear. Then Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Ryan Rowe, Zippity Doo Dog. It keeps auto correcting. I see that. Yeah, I was going to say, where'd Tracy go? But then he did answer it. It got mixed in the middle there. But Tracy got his point for that. I was going to be surprised if he didn't answer that. Okay, and the YouTube question of the evening. The YouTube question of the evening. Oh, let's see. That one's hard because I had one in my head and now I forgot. And I could go to an easy one. But who wrecked Zippity Doo Dug's New Year's Eve? What YouTuber wrecked Zippity Doo Dug's New Year's Eve? Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, I had a different one, but it went out of my head there. But who wrecked Zippity Doo Dug's New Year's Eve? And the answer is Scallywag Steve. Scallywag Steve. But now that's all over. Next year, hopefully Doug and everyone makes it back to Disney for Christmas. Mr. Peanut. Yeah, I saw you put pictures of Mr. Peanut up there. And actually, the one question I was going to do, and I don't know if anybody had seen the video, here is a bonus one. Who imitated Movie Mania Nick? Which YouTuber imitated Movie Mania Nick? But we had Jason with Steve. Then we had John with Steve. Donna. Movie Mania Nick had Steve. Debbie Thunert. Kevin. And Zip Doug. Tennessee Bear. Must be Steve. But who imitated Movie Mania Nick today? Make sure you check out his video. It was It's Joey's World. It was Joey. So Tea Time Mary Ellen got that one. Then we had Donna. Tracy Glenn. Movie Mania Nick. Debbie Thunert. Zippity Doo Dug. Yeah, Lisa. Ryan Rowe. And Keith. Yeah, Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Oh, that's what sent me Nick. I'll have to watch it later. It was very funny, yes. I miss Joey. Thanks. You're welcome, Tracy. Thank you for stopping in. But let me give all the scores. Oops. Okay, our big winner this evening was Zippity Doo Dog. Zippity Doo Dog with 52 points. Our second place winner was Movie Mania Nick with 46 points. Dinners with Donna, 37 points. Then Kevin, Theme Park Adventures, 25 points. Tracy Glenn, 28 points. Debbie Thuner, 26 points. John Surfbum, 29 points. Kendrick, 9 points. Verna Marie, 9 points. Julie McCowan, 5 points. Ryan Rose, 17 points. Jason Thibodeau, 20 points. All Smiles, 3 points. Teton Mary Ellen, 10 points. Tennessee Bear, 22 points. And the Curtis family, 1 point. So thank you all for joining. Yes, you were on top. Our final 2025 winner was Zippity Doo Dog. So I wish you all a happy New Year's. I hope it's a and healthy New Year coming ahead and everything. So yes, and you all beat Jeff. But yeah, we'll catch you next year, next Wednesday evening. And I do thank you all for joining. Thank you all for all your support and everything. So it is much appreciated. So happy New Year to you. Stay safe, stay warm, and we will see you all later. And have a great evening, everyone. And we'll see you all later. Good night, everyone. And thank you all for joining. And happy New Year. Bye, everyone.